Alright. So we're at least back on here. Still haven't gotten the other game to work. So let's see if that happens. Up. It's not like that. So let's piece move only. See if that fixes anything. It doesn't. Alright. We're gonna get this bitch going one way or the other. Maybe. Maybe. Should. All things going well. Alright, so let's get start. Let's get this going. Duplicate, extend. There we go. Here we go. And we should be able to go to star. Bam! Hopefully we're back up and running. So we'll go with this for a while because this game I can actually put some time in. It doesn't completely drive me up a fucking wall with all its glitching. So, there we go. We're back. Boom. Let's see here. And, like I said, we're going to roll a joint. Now we're fucking somewhat back on time and schedule. So. We are smoking some Pineapple Express. And it is, not amazing by any means. I keep going for discount buds. So, you get what you pay for. I get that. I just, I hate spending a lot of money on pot that I'm, hopefully not need here, shortly because I'm starting to get some harvests in that are halfway decent. And I have enough rotating that hopefully... All I want is enough weed to grow for myself and my girlfriend to smoke as much as we want. You know what I mean? Don't need... I wouldn't conceive of selling it these days. It's just too hard to do, and I don't want to do that. I just want to have my own supply on lock. So, there we go. But, till then, we're smoking bargain buds. Alright. Cheers to it. Let's get back at some games. Oh. There we are. There we are. We were at this game. 20 days, 21 days in, which I'm sure is actually quite a bit of actual time in this game. Oh. A little bit more. Oh yeah, this is the one with that mandrake got going. Forgot where I was. I hate the rain too in this game anyway. I don't know, what, 20 days? Lightning round. Quite. Quite remember exactly where I was, but that's alright. Oh my god. Crap. More creep. More creep. This looks like a promising one, though. Well, yeah, go that way. have plenty of logs of wood. No, I don't. Chop some wood. Need those. It's one thing I always try to do is chop wood as far the fuck away from my house as possible. Eventually, if you keep chopping wood in this game, fucking the monsters become tree monsters, or the trees become monsters, chase you around, and it's just fucked. It's damn dark. How did I just lose my shit? Alright. So the premise of this game is kind of... It reminds me almost of a... like Minecraft that's been turned into like 2D, but yet still 3D, and on acid, drawn by Tim Burton, which isn't bad. Devin, new game, yes. So I lost the connection because I was trying to switch games. So, God, it's so dark I can't see a fucking thing, though. Get some brightness in this bitch. Display, screen, resolution. Next page. There we go. Small textures, dynamics. It's fucking dark is what it is. General settings. Not really. Alright, we're just in the dark on this one. Especially when you got a light in your face. But this is a great game. Old game now. Still new in my book because I don't keep up on games very well. Alright. Gonna chop down this tree and we're out of here. We gotta... So, the big thing with this game is when the night comes, you can't be stuck in complete darkness. Up. And those penguins are a sign that it's about to start being winter. Which just means it's a little farther in the game than I remember. So we're just on the other side. God, it's like walking in total darkness. I can't see shit. And it's just dusk. Alright, but it's about to be nighttime. And... there we go. Got a couple crock pots. That's nice. Forgot what all I had. Started a little forest. That's good too. It's always good to plant some trees by your house. In the middle of winter, it's good to have a fire source super close. I'll just drop those there. It's kind of hard going back. Oh yeah, I got a little Chester. Where's he? There he is. What do you got going on? That. Those are good. Fuel. Rope. It's good. Ashes. Don't need ashes. Let's put those ashes in here. Rocks, though. Alright, what do we got? Poop. I don't think we need any poop. Poop. Alright. What else you got? Oh. Start filling these in. Store, whoops. Rocks back. There we go. And the night's almost up. We're gonna go wandering the next day. Forgot what I said I was gonna do. Oh yeah, inspect this area that I don't think I finished inspecting. Alright. And come on, daylight. Son of a bitch. There we go. Much better to see. Alright. Ah, more penguins. It's getting cold. Winter's coming. That makes this game a lot harder during the winter. More penguins. Yeah, a lot of penguins. So penguins are chill. They don't fuck with you if you don't fuck with them. But if you fuck with them, Those penguins will kick the shit out of you, like the evil penguins from some type of H.P. Lovecraft. Alright. So it's just on the cusp. It's always good to... birds are turning blue, I was going to say. Just on the cusp of winter. It's just getting cold in this game. How about you? Alright. So take this road. Let's see where it goes. You run a shit ton faster on the road, so I always try to keep on it as much as possible, making rounds. What's going on now? Man, for daytime, it's fucking dark as shit. Alright, so that's it. That's the whole area here. Now we got that mapped. Looks like the only way over there is through the wormhole. There's 3 wormholes I see. And then up here I have to discover. So that'll be the next one. Up and to the left. But now we gotta get back because it's fucking start getting cold. I have this little guy on the bottom, the thermal stone or whatever. Yep, and it just went to cold. Great. That kind of keeps you... Shit, I should be on the road, too. Way better time on the road. Now I'm hungry. What'd I do? I'm gonna end up just killing this guy, like, super fast, because I haven't been playing in, like, a month or 2. We've been playing some Samaros. It's been a Samaros type Ganja games up in here for a long time. So... Alright, now we can just cut up and... See, when he's hungry, this guy, like, changes into, like, a little bitch. There we go. And when he's super full of food, he's, like, super strong, and he can do more damage. Right now, when I hit things or attack things, I don't do any damage. I'm about to freeze my ass off, too. God, that's a lot of penguins. These penguins are cool. Alright. There we go. Get some wood on here. Alright. Now we need to get some food. Yeah. Yeah. We'll eat this guy. Go. Some food there. Can't remember any recipes either. It's good ways to cook things in this game. Let's see what that does. It's all about experimenting. Inside the crock pots, you can put 4 different items of food. And it could turn out good, or it could turn out like shit. I've gotten a lot of them down, and I've cheated a lot, and there's an app on your phone where you can look at what things will be. Different recipes, test it out. Made something. Some ratatouille. Nice. Yeah, good enough. Alright, so let's try and hopefully that won't suck. Joints flying. It's dusk, but I'm warm. Cook up some carrots. So you can cook things in the campfire too, but it's not as good as the crock pot. And the crock pot, the cool thing about having more than one is you can just keep items on here and they just last forever. So if you have enough crock pots and these drying racks for making jerky are really important too. Isn't that right? Oh, and having a kitty at all times. Make sure you have a kitty. This kitty here, I'll keep this kitty around just to be safe. Oh, and then I got some of these. Good. Alright, where are the... There's some beef around here. Oh, there's a kitty. Okay. Some manure. So having beefalo near you is always a good thing for your settlement. Wherever your little house is going to be, beefalo. Beefalo can attack the hounds that fucking come after you. You can shave them at night, make fur stuff with them. I might do that here tonight. Might as well. But if you make yourself a little torch, which I got a torch, then make yourself a... What is it? Need a razor. Yep. I just need twigs. So I need a whole bunch of twigs. Alright, and then we're gonna do a dab after this. Once the cat's not on my lap. I don't want to bug the cat. Right. There's some twigs by me. Oh, we got the dog coming out. I hope the dog doesn't scare the kitty. Oh. It's okay. The kitty's fine. The kitty is fine. So... make some earmuffs. Yeah. Bam. While we're hanging out with the cutest little panda in the whole wide world. I don't know if you guys are getting a good shot at the panda, but the panda's great. Ah, it's starting to snow. Yeah. This is where the game gets progressively harder and harder. So now we can put on these. Put this away. Right. Well, looks like I got a decent start anyway on this game. I'm gonna eat some meatballs. Right, huh? I'm kind of glad it's not snowy anymore around here. Alright. So, we're going to... What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, up and to the left. Figure some stuff out. You need to keep on chopping wood, and it's good to change where you're at. Make sure you're chopping wood as far from your house as possible. Another good thing about having fucking, what you call it, beefalo, that's what these guys are. These are beefalo. But this manure also can be used as a fuel for your campfire. That'll keep you alive too, when you can't keep chopping wood all the time. Bam. That's probably enough for a whole day. They poop out enough every day for you to burn every night and stay warm. So, alright, we need twigs is what we really need. I have no twigs. Twigs and sticks or whatever is what you make your tool handles out of. Shit like that. Okay. Haunted tree. Let's get away from him. This character is a big bitch, so anytime it sees, he sees monsters or gets into a fight of any kind, here's what we need. We need some sticks. There we go. His sanity is very fragile, and he'll freak out. So, it's hard keeping this guy sane, and it is extremely hard staying alive when your character is constantly going insane, which you'll see in this game. And it's disorientating to play. They do a good job of making it seem like your character's going crazy. Right. Start heading back, because in the winter you could freeze your ass to death. You can't chop us up. Okay. It's not impossible to catch a rabbit, but it's not super easy. gotta get right up on him. Anticipate the moves. Right. Alright. Oh, we're going for two. We're going for two. Don't run towards those guys. The worst thing you could do is swing at the fucking beefalo, though. Because then the whole herd will get you. So fucking close. Shaving that fucking thing. There we go. Oh shit, he hears puppies. Okay, so that means the puppies are after me, which is kind of good and bad. Oh, hey, there's a thing, too. That's good, too. So a bunch of good things here. Alright, so we're gonna wait until the puppies come, which are wolves. Eventually, wolves come after you, so we want to get as warm as we can here. Wait for the wolves, and then jump and run towards the beefalo, and have the beefalo fight our battle for us. So, get warmed up. This winter shit's a bitch. Alright. But it's funny, every time I do gardening and shit like that, I think of this game. Plants and stuff, making a little farm. Just how I feel at my house now. It's a good feeling. So we're plenty warm. There's the wolves. Oh, we got some daylight left. We're gonna make it. I only see 2 wolves. It's not bad. I try to bring them to the far herd. Ah, there's some more wolves. There we go. Eventually they just start fucking getting fucked up, because they cannot fuck around with these guys. And that's what happens if you accidentally fucking hit one of them, too. Is the whole herd just kicks the shit out of you. There we go. And threat avoided. Didn't have to throw a single punch. Oh. Something there. Cool. Alright. Nice. That worked out well. The only bad thing is eventually there'll be so many wolves that they'll start killing all the beefalo, and the beefalo do not come back. So, yeah. You don't want to kill all of them. And eventually I do start trying to fight the wolves or do other strategies to try and keep them at bay. The hardest thing is those fucking wolves are guaranteed to come and get you. And then every now and then... Oh, I'm dying too. Food. It's a pain in the ass. What am I talking about? This game has plenty of hard things about it. Alright, so. I don't know what that will be. I might kill myself doing this. Let's see what it does. That might suck. I might just really fuck myself. But I don't feel like pulling out the cheat. If I die, I die. It's just a game. So, that's how we're gonna play today. And we cooked some meatballs. We can live with those. Who doesn't like those? Alright. Let's try one of these. One of those, and one of these. See what the fuck that does. Who knows? 2 carrots, some mushrooms, and some monster meat. Fuck you. That's what we say. We don't need your shit. Whatever. So, and we're gonna do a dab, I thought I said. I thought we had a deal that we were gonna do a dab. A little dab here. Alright, since we got more poop than anything else, we're gonna burn poop. That's gotta smell good. Okay, more... These guys, that's good too. Might as well eat them. There we go. Alright. Now, I believe the more full this guy is, the quicker his hunger goes down. So, like, you know, the more full you are, the quicker you get hungry. And, like, as you get less and less full when he becomes all scrawny like that, your hunger doesn't go down as fast. So it's kind of not a bad thing to just ride out that almost starving with this guy, I found out. I kind of push his limits isn't the worst thing, except for he starts going insane. Oh shit, I have fucking all this here. I'll let all this food go to mold. This is another good form of fertilizer or burning shit. Alright, what are we gonna do tomorrow? I always like to think before the day starts what to do the next day in this game. It's good to plan ahead. In the winter, sometimes you gotta just chill. Oh shit. What? Duh. Black lives do matter too. Off of fucking course. That's a good one. What's up? How's it going, dude? Hopefully all is well. I am just hanging. Hanging and banging. That's all we can do, right? Hopefully not be the ones on the banging side. On the receiving side. Unless that's your thing, and then that is what you want to do. Point being, I'm not doing much. But playing some games. About to do a dab. That's what we decided on. It is dab time. Because what the fuck else is there to do, man? Alright, there we go. I'm a dude? I don't know, man. You could not be a dude. First off, everyone's a dude to me. You assumed dude. So, yes and no. First off, everyone's a dude. I don't care if you're a judge. You're still referred to as dude in my book. You assume dude. Again, everyone's a dude. That dude's a dude, you're a dude. You could be an asshole and be a dude. You could be totally cool. Yeah, hey. I don't know. I don't know where you need me to go with that one, buddy. But you're still dude in my book. Let's get this cleaned out, because apparently I can't clean anything to save my life. Alright. Alright. Let me, I need a napkin here. Oh. So, yeah, that's how it goes. As far as I ain't busting out the N-word, man, I'll tell you that. I think it's thrown around a little too liberally by people. I know a lot of Mexicans who use that word, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know. You're just dark enough to get away with it. What you think of John Lennon? Okay. Beatles were great, and he did amazing things. I don't know, man. His solo work isn't super, super, super strong, but it's okay. I think that he's always going to be idolized as, hey, woman. I know that song. Song written by John Lennon, Yoko Ono from 1972 album. Released as a single, yeah, United States. The song sparked controversy at the time due to its title and subject matter, which I heard him defend that song. And he's not wrong in the sense of, I get what he's saying. I understand what he's saying. But you're also taking that word away from people who are trying to do their own thing with it. And it is, it's kind of like the all lives matter thing, in my opinion. What about his work with Yoko? Oh, fuck, his work with Yoko? Oh, man. It's so bad. No offense. Not so much. Oh, okay, so there's a video. I'm a huge Frank Zappa fan. And Frank Zappa, John Lennon, did a live show together before they got into a fight because of bullshit. So it is controversial. That's another thing with John Lennon. According to Frank Zappa, he's... so you're a cuck. Now you're... All lives do matter, though, yo. That's... Yeah, but no one's saying otherwise. Again, this isn't my subject to get into, but it's not, and just like how it's kind of not John Lennon's place to put that in, but again, I get where he was going. Women are subjugated, but I mean, women of color are even more fucking treated like shit globally. So I'm like, again, I don't think he needed to do it. I don't know where you're going on with this whole fucking thing. Uh, all lives matter. All lives splatter. It's all the fucking same. Again, I'm not here to. What's not true? Why am I going on with this guy? But because I got nothing better to do. It hasn't gotten to the point where it's too terrible. I'm trying to do a dab. First off, you're talking to a guy doing dabs about John Lennon who got blasted. You want to talk about what John Lennon should stand for is not giving nutcases fucking guns. All right. You can hear chants saying, whose lives matter? Black lives matter. Well, again, my finger's not on the pulse or anything, but Black Lives Matter to me is a movement about bringing light of, fucking all the fucked up shit about literally fucking being killed by police officers and then having them get away with it. Walk off fucking scot-free. Less than 3% of murders by, because that's what they are, murders by police officers are killed on duty are prosecuted. Less than 3%. So, I mean, that means you have immunity to murder people. And if they're of color and have no money to buy a lawyer, or it wasn't recorded, the crazy thing is they're doing that shit with, like, body cams. I'm like, God damn, they are just ruthless. All right. But, yeah, they don't chant, wait. Yeah, but technically they don't chant Black Lives Matter. Veganism. What the fuck, bro? Are you sober? Are they chanting fucking... Get a goddamn fucking breathalyzer on this guy? No. Would you save more Black lives? Wait, would save more Black lives than race baiting? Wait, veganism would save more lives than race bait. Is that what you're saying? Please, what the dude? You got about like 10 or 11 more comments that are just this crazy before you're out of here. Chant about, or what about Kelly Thomas? I don't know who Kelly Thomas is. Beer bottles matter. Well, I mean, if you're talking about recycling them. Again, not my... Dude, I am so fucking understanding just because the name of your shit and then what you're saying, I can't put it all together. But I imagine some sobriety is not involved. All right. Wow, what's up, my dude? How you doing? I am doing. About to be playing some games. I got sidetracked by comments, day messages about day comments. Yes. He's a dum-dum. So am I, though. So that's why I can't call him out for that. I can't say he's an idiot because I'm an idiot. I could say it takes one to know one because it does. I could tell you that he's not fucking the sharpest crayon in the drawer. Why don't you know who Kelly Thomas is? I told you, who's dumped up? All right, we're not doing this. If this gets into any more shit talking, I'm just gonna change it. Although it's been the most entertaining part of the show yet. All right, where's the wheel of ganja? Let's roll. We're doing a dab. I'm doing a dab. Anyone else wants to get into it, they can. I need this. Gay messages about gay comments. You so anti-gay. I didn't say gay. Is Kelly Thomas off Full House? It could very well be. I don't know. I don't know who Kelly Thomas is. I don't I don't know where the gay comments came from. This guy's having a little bit of a Freudian slip of a dick in his mouth. No, just kidding. Hey, if you want, hey, I am so open to whatever anybody wants to do. You're talking to somebody who doesn't care about much. The biggest things I don't like is when people have a problem with other people. Sandy, hey Venom, this guy's punking you. Ban him. Well, you just got banned. There's one rule. Don't fuck with Sandy, bro. Alright, that hemp will save the planet, but I know. Jack Harrer once said, I'm not sure. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. And on that note, let's have you end it while you're still doing good. Here's to Jack Harrer. Alright. Bam. Devin, this is funny. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Sandy's got the final word on that shish. Alright, what we got? Good to see you, Sandy. Yeah. So, we're going to do a dab. Because Sandy's here. Why not? And Devin, yes, it was funny. And like I said, he kept playing the line of just stupid enough, but not really too offensive. I've had some people just be dumb and offensive. You can be dumb, like looking at a little triceratops. Or it looks like a little raptor dab I made. That's dumb. But I'm not being offensive. Sandy, good to see you too, bro. Yep. All the dudes and dudettes, good to have you with us again. We're dabbing. Dropping dabs on the floor like an idiot. Swear to God, every single room has so much hash on these floors. Alright, better find that before fucking one of my animals eats it and take him to the goddamn vet. Where'd you go? There we are. I mean, it does kind of look like candy, so can't blame him for that. Alright, what we got here? Alright. Dude whose name I can't say. I hope someday we will also have legalization like in your beautiful country. Yeah, the country's beautiful, but the people suck. No. I'm one of those people, trust me, I suck. Being somebody who sucks, we know. Jay. We'll just call you Jay now. Let's call him Professional Jay. Senator Jay, Congressman Jay, Representative Jay says, we dab in slabs. That's what he says. That's what my representative says. It's good that... do you ever do slab dabs, Venom? I have in the past. I am broke. I have a lot of goals in my future. I've been really thinking about doing some things, and some of that is becoming more and more of an expertise in the art of hashish, and making extracts. So when I have more, I'd love to be a dab slabber. If someone wants to sponsor me a dab, I'll slab the crap out of that dab. Slab the hab. Sandy, you haven't been live with your streams in a couple of weeks, but I can always... hey, I haven't been live with your streams in a couple of weeks, but I can always play back at 2. Yeah. 2x. 2... human being, rosin is the way, yes. And that's what I've been kind of thinking about doing is I've been really thinking about starting my own, doing more of my own venture, you know what I mean? Like working for myself and rosin and water extraction. So all natural, no chemicals, you know what I mean? No, no BH you'd know. So yes, human being, I feel you. So, I just saw where's the kitty? The kitty is hacking up a hairball, unfortunately, but she's hacking it up like 7 feet up in the air on top of one of my grow rooms, which is like... So, can you hear that little... that cute little poor thing. Alright. Sandy, 2 times speed. That's what I was thinking, so you can kind of catch up. Jay, do you ever slab dab? Yes, Jay. Oh yeah, it's Representative Jay. Not in a long time. It's been a long time. And then, dude, I can't pronounce the name. Oi, fuck that rosin. Oi. Um, if you're asking what is rosin, or if you're saying fuck rosin, the only thing I say fuck rosin about is it's so damn expensive. And then, like I said, Kitty's up there hanging. Okay, dude, I still have no idea how to even begin with that name. If fucking cops found some shit in pocket of my place, it's way to jail for 10, 15 years. Fucking police Putin country. So that is some Russian shit. Hey, you know, are you okay up there? Gosh, she's choking to death. Choking on a little hairball, and hopefully not to death. Hey, man, you okay? I couldn't help her if I wanted to. I'd have to, like... Anyway, yeah, that's bullshit. I didn't realize they were that strict about pot there, but I did have an idea because I've seen some shit. You can look on YouTube about people getting fucking raided at concerts for, like, nothing. But here's to you, buddy. Hopefully, it'll be legal everywhere soon, and all the governments will fall and reform into one giant society where we don't have to fucking bomb people. Let's just throw it all out there. Sandy, I used to Google Translate, and and dude whose name you can't pronounce is Semyon. Welcome, Russian friend. Yes, welcome indeed. Semyon. Right. Nice to see you, brah. Dude, I'm probably saying that terribly, but Billy Bong, damn, 10 years for weed. See, yeah, that's how it goes. Um, 10 years is a minimum in Russia. Now, are you straight up just in Russia? I don't know. There's a lot of, I don't know what, I've never been out that way. My cousin went to Russia, and she was mugged by children, and she still loved it. You know, she knows how to speak Russian. She went to CU and, like, minored in Russian, speaking it. I don't know. But they took her to Russia. Other than the getting mugged by children, she had a great time. She still loves Russian culture. I've known a lot of people from uh, Ukraine more than actually Russia. So, uh, and even then, I don't know many people personally. I can't even, I feel very, very lucky in more ways than one. Not only am I lucky enough to be in America, but I'm lucky enough to be in Colorado, which is like a legal state for pot. It was one of the first ones, so that was very helpful for me. But also, I'm right where I want to be. I'm right next to the mountains, and that's kind of where I'm having that calling to go. And it's like, well, yeah, I'm set up. I've had a lot of head starts to push me in that direction. Billy Bong, wow. But Russians drink the shit out of vodka. Alcohol causes more crime and damage than cannabis. Yeah, that's pretty backwards. But also, uh, I don't know, man. Fucking Russia seems like it's gets pretty hardcore, right? Sandy, hey, Siberian dude. Uh, did you actually get sent to Siberia for weed? I'm imagining, I'm hoping not. Billy Bong, shame on Putin. I know. Uh, for such a big, tough guy, he sure seems threatened by letting his people have any amount of freedom. Or a little bit more freedom. Freedom's scary to people, especially if you're kind of a dictator. A violent dictator, as far as I know. I don't know the guy personally, and even if I did, I'm sure I wouldn't believe what face to face would compare to what he's done. I know I'm kind of surprised America has eased up on pot crimes. What's the thing about America, though, is a lot of that is they kept it illegal because it was a good way to keep poor people, which happened to mostly be, again, because of years of bullshit, people of color and minorities. So keeping poor people in jail for victimless crimes, you know, and keep them in the system, get them fingerprinted. If, like, people like me, if I didn't get caught for pot, I wouldn't be on the system. But I am on the system because I'm a stoner and I look like one and I stand up for what I do. Uh, there are people in America right now who are doing life sentences, life, for pot. You're like a two-time felon and you have a third-time fucking felony and it was a big enough drug charge, they could send your ass away forever. I was just reading a thumbnail today on like High Times or something. This guy just got let out of his sentence that was a life sentence for cannabis. And he got out. So, human being, I was arrested for a roach. See that shit? That's bullshit. Sandy, Tommy Chong was sent to prison for selling glass bongs. No shit. Yeah. That his son owned the company. But that was all, yeah. I think there's a movie, Operation Pipe Dreams, with, because Jerome Baker, I think, got, at least his company shut down if he didn't go to jail. I don't think he did time. But, so they were going to do a movie about it, and I wouldn't mind watching that, just to get the more ins and outs, especially since I own a piece of that history. It would be cool to know it a little bit better. All right. But yeah, dude, it's crazy how much in 17, 18 years that is. So it's a generation. Someone could have been born, lived their childhood, gone and fought in war in that time and died easily. Many fucking people throughout all of humankind have done that exact thing in the time it's been. But really, that's just one short lifespan of time, and look how much progression has been here. I don't know nearly enough about Russia to predict any type of future circumstance where it'll become legal right away. Sandy, yeah, not him, but his son was nabbed for sending bongs across state lines, but they grabbed Tommy in a plea deal. Yeah, which so I think I saw something with the Tommy Chong where an FBI or DEA, because it's the Drug Enforcement Agency, is the one I think who actually took him down. But a DEA, can't talk, I should drink some water. A DEA agent actually infiltrated his shop and was working there with him and shit, which I'm like, God damn, that's crazy. And I guess all the people he was working with are like, they all knew, but Tommy just didn't catch on. And so this is really fucked up. If this is an entrapment, I don't know what is. They kept trying to get him, which was his son's company, so his son, to send bongs to a state where it's illegal to receive them. It's like, God, I can't remember what state it was. But just this random state like Ohio or some shit, it's illegal to send bongs or water pipes or anything like that. And they wouldn't do it. So what'd they do? They ended up getting an FBI agent or a DEA agent to work in the company and had him send it out, and then they busted them. So I'm like, okay, but the person who sent it out was your informant. How the fuck does that work? Crazy. All right. Dude, I can't pronounce. What is it again? What did we decide on? Samoa? That word. Sandy, it's unreal. Russian Post is police part. Wait. Sandy, it's unreal. Russian Post is police part out of life. A little rough there, but I think we're trying. All right. And then he says, we can buy a bong and other stuff, but if the cops or whatever actually found something, it's the end of life, and after jail you can't go to normal work, only washing dishes and etc. That's fucked up. So then they make sure when you get out, which they try to do here too, if it's a big enough crime, as a felon, a lot of places won't hire you. You know, so it's not a guaranteed you have to work at like a fucking washing dishes or doing a shitty job like I'm already sentenced to do, but that's fucked up. Sandy says that sounds seriously, seriously harsh. Because it is. That's really fucked up. But you know what? I like hearing shit about that because it brings it to light. You know what I mean? I knew this guy who was from Russia, kinda. His family was from Russia. He was born and raised here. So he spoke really good English. He worked with me not long ago for a very short period of time. And he was very pro-Putin, and he was very wealthy because, I mean, like, I'm like, yeah, you were born in America and only have read shit, you know what I mean? And you don't live there. So I kind of was like, you're the only pro-Putin person I bet I find. Yeah, I mean, I don't know many, you know? I mean, not that I'm like, it just, when you hear about shit like that, you realize, like, what's wrong with him? He looks like a chill guy that you could have a beer with and arm wrestle. It's like, yeah. And then go poison some fucking children and then lock up your citizens for trying to fucking get high. Take away every freedom possible. I'm like, that's not my homie. But whatever. Alright. And then dude says, really? That shit is really hard. But alcohol is legal. Crazy. Yeah. Well, it's not about your guys' safety. And Billy Bong says, that's why criminals stay criminals. Can't get a normal job, so they have to actually be criminal to make a living. I've heard a lot of shit. I've also heard that, jail and prison, well, it can introduce you to people who have connections to do more illegal shit. You bring all the people who are, you know what I mean? It's like, let's all get a bunch of people who commit crimes to have a sleepover. If they don't fight and kill each other, they can plot some capers. Yeah, it's a flawed system here, but America is a terrible place, and I'm proud to, and I said it today, if I didn't love it so goddamn much, I'd fucking hate it. But I do love it. And one thing I really love about America is the land that it's on. Beautiful place. But, like I said, sometimes it's nice to hear about people who live in different cultures and have a lot less freedoms, especially with pot. There's people who I talk to who are in other states, and they're like, dude, I wish it was as legal as it was there. Here's a cat. I don't know if that helps anything. But Ziggy's here for you. He's all about it. Ziggy, he's the man. Rufus, he's the man. And I am a fire-breathing dragon, apparently. Alright. Alright, so. That was a long break because my controller turned off that time. We're back to it. I think. Except for it's not working. There we go. There we go. Alright. So. Okay, eat some jerky. One good thing about jerky in this game is it really helps your sanity. Boom. Well, not as much as I'd like it to, but we'll make it work. Alright. Murder this. Sandy says, oh shit, Billy Bong. The best thing about America is if you don't like one of the laws of one state, you can always move to another. Yeah, no shit. If you want to marry someone who's 12 years old, move to Arkansas. I don't know about Arkansas or where that's legal. But yeah, I know what it is. I was watching something that had a funny thing about what was that? It was like a sketch comedy. It's like, not sure about the legal marriage, legal age of consent in every state. It's confusing. Can I bring my girlfriend here? This simple chart, it folds in your pocket, and you can see that. Oh, it's Reno 911. It's Reno 911. Great show. Anyway, funny. Billy Bong. Pot, not legal. Move to a legal state. Yeah, but that's caused problems too. So, just don't move to this state anymore. Or do, I don't know, we built a bunch of houses, and now we expected so much growth, I don't know. Jesus, hey Venom, I was just thinking about your last stream, then suddenly you're live, you're live. Talk about telepathy. Yeah, well, I do them twice a week, man. They add up pretty fast, which I like. I enjoy them. Alright. Dude says, ha, sad we don't have another state. One big state of corruption only. You're the most real about it of anybody I've ever talked to. Like I said, a lot of Russians are in this weird, like, we don't want to talk about it. Or, like I said, I knew one guy who's super proud, but then as soon as I'd call him out on anything, he'd be like, it just seems like there's this and that. He's like, alright, let's just not talk about it. Alright, whatever, dude. Don't get me wrong. I don't know this for a fact, but Russia is not on my top list of places I want to take a vacation. You know what I mean? If I should change that, let me know. If I should visit, like, something. But right now, I just don't have any direct need to go. Where's Nick? Nick goes out that way, I believe. He's usually joining us. Yeah. Oh! That's a harsh, harsh fucking pot there. Nasty. This is, some lilac something. It tastes exactly like the, Pineapple Express I'm smoking. Yeah, dude, so if smoking pot or getting caught with any pot is what? At minimum of 10 years, you said? I don't even want to know what the fuck getting caught growing pot in Russia. That's probably like a death sentence, dude. Oh, he didn't like it. Alright. Alright. Well, we're freezing. We gotta get back. What are we doing? I've gone too far. I guess I can get back. Alright. So, yeah, I'm trying to rethink how I smoke pot, have to buy it, and dab. I would like to just fix it up myself. Grow it myself, start rosin pressing myself, get a water extractor. I live in a very tiny little place. I love my trailer. It's a sick little trailer. And I own it. It's nice. But I don't own the land it's on, and it's becoming just a little small for all the things I'm trying to do. Trying to grow more pot, trying to fucking have like a room for pressing it, having my mushrooms and all my stuff going, my my garden outside. It's just become very difficult in this little place. And got 5 cats and a dog, so just getting a little cramped. So might have to upgrade eventually. And I have a lot of ambitions of things I'd like to do, so I'm freezing to death. Freezing. Where's my house? Where's the poop? Oh, burn that poop. There we are. Alright. Alright, so, Sandy. Oh, hey, Venom. I finally smoked one of those Vance Global Delta 8 pre-rolls. I was just a few puffs in when I felt a nice mellow high coming on. My only complaint is that it tasted like a Camel cig. Wow. I don't know. I did not get a Camel cig I almost get more of a camel flavor off this fucking pot I'm smoking right now. It's really harsh and gross. I'm glad you gave it a try. I enjoyed them. I smoked the shit out of mine. One thing I would... Sorry, buddy. These are fucking harsh. There's a lot of hash on here, too, but... The one thing I will say about those Vance Globals is they said they were gonna send me a whole bunch. They're like, oh yeah, we'll send we'll send some for you and anybody else who's trying to quit smoking. We'll send you a bunch. I'm like, yeah, send them up, man. They didn't ask me to do anything, but I did the video. I never got any more smokes, and I emailed them like, hey, I'm out of smokes and I really enjoyed those. If you want to send me some more. Haven't got anything back. So, as cool as it was, I wish I had more. That's actually a good sign for them. I enjoyed their stuff or whatever, but I thought it smelled so much like pot that I'm like, fuck, I can't get away with this. Billy Bong. Oh, wait. Dude, if I'm smoking stuff like you, man, my body temperature to a cemetery. Huh. It drops your body temperature. It's perfect out right now. It's finally not too hot or not too cold. I like spring like this. Billy Bong. Don't Russians use pot to clean up nuclear power plants to absorb the radiation planted pot? So I have heard that they just scrape the topsoil. Was it hemp that they were using? They'll cover something and it'll absorb a lot of radiation. Then they'll come with tractors and just dig up like feet off the ground to try and fix that shit. You know, it doesn't really matter in some of those places. I know like Chernobyl is still what? Fucking, I think they said 5,000 or 50,000. Can't remember which. Either way, it's a lot. Years before it's habitable safely. So, unless we figure out something else. Sandy, it's been a while since I smoked through a cig filter. Yeah, maybe that's the idea to help smokers quit. Yeah, I've looked into that and I've asked, and there's no super solid research to. My question was, like, because it might be good to smoke out of cigarette filters with your joints if you're not losing any THC. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to lose anything, but at the same time, it'd be nice to filter out more resin and stuff like that. I hate these guys. Stop being a dick. My dogs are barking. My dog's barking. Anyway. Alright, let's get some meat here. And then dude says, sorry for my potato English level, guys. Dude, think about how much Russian we all know. You know how many other languages I know? I can't even speak my own language well, so don't worry about it. You're great. Anyway, being born and living in Russia, I can say one thing. Appreciate the benefits of Western civilization that you have, dear friends. Yeah, no shit. I do. It's nice, like I said, to have somebody with us to help maybe bring a broader spectrum to be seen to other people who maybe don't think about that. Alright, so we are going to hunt this fucking thing down. Where's this thing? I saw... Could have swore... Somewhere... But yeah, the cigarette filter thing, I mean, as long as it's not taking out anything, I guess it's okay. It does feel weird. I don't love them either, just because I don't like smoking cigarettes. And I don't need anything to make me feel like I'm smoking a cigarette. And I'm afraid if you're using that to stop smoking, like, having the feeling of something that much like a cigarette maybe might be a bad thing for you, but I don't know. I think everybody's different, and whatever works for you works. And if it does work, fucking go with it, and I'll take it. Ah, I'm going insane. All the bunnies have turned black. They're turning on me. See, this game gets real disorientating when you're insane. There's not a lot of easy ways to go sane to get that back. So we need straw. That's the best thing you can do. Straw you can make rope out of, and you can make this little bed, and you can not go insane. But yeah, not that I still wouldn't slightly enjoy visiting Russia. It would have to be under some weird circumstances, and I'd probably be happy to get out of it, if I'm not gonna lie. It's a bad preconception to have. Alright, what are we doing? I was looking for this stupid thing. Alright. Could have swore there was a pile of dirt. No? Is that it? Yes, it is. Alright, can't really see. Me, he says. Alright, you can follow these tracks of dirt. Dude says, do I play some first-person shooter games? I haven't in a very long time, but that doesn't mean I wouldn't. It kind of has to be the right one. I can't remember the last one I played, but I'm not against first-person shooters. I've played some ones I enjoy. Oh. I think that's the more, like, everyone at my work and stuff, those are the games they play the most. Especially, like, Battle Royale ones, where it's just, like, not quite, what, Dota or whatever, which some people play, but they all play games that I haven't quite heard of. They all play different ones, so there's quite a few out there. Got any suggestions? I think about getting other games. I should have. I also should have done a poll this week to see what game we should have played, you know? But I just went with it. Come on. I'm gonna get cold and die here soon. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Find this stupid thing and kill it. What direction is that? I can't see. It's so dark. There we go. Warm up. Take off. We're hunting. We're hunting. We're not hunting cats, because that's cunting. Alright. Gotta be getting close to this fucking stupid thing, god damn it. I'm gonna freeze my ass off. I can't really see where it's at. It's too dark. Oh no. No, no, no. Where is it? There it is. Alright, can we zoom in? Where is it? What direction is that? It's like this one. So... Oh, I can't fucking see it over here. Ah, there it is. Getting close or what? This fucking thing sucks. It's hard to find it in the dirt. You close anymore? Oh shit, it's about to be nighttime too. Ah, at least it's the full moon, so I can hunt it all night. That's kind of convenient. Alright, where was that thing? Alright, so that's it. We need to look at really close. It's this direction. Man, it's nighttime isn't helping. I'm looking for that dirt pile. Is that it? Freezing. This is getting to be a pain in the ass, sorry. Trying to find a dirt pile in the middle of the night. Is this it? There it is. God damn it. Without freezing to death in the middle of winter. How fucking far is this sack of shit? Ah, don't hurt yourself. Alright. Staying warm. Get this thing. Damn it. Put in too much, yep. Too much effort into this already. We're gonna murder this thing. Where is it? There it is. Holy shit! Ah! He's kicking my ass. He's kicking my ass. Ah, he's gonna kill me. You stupid... Ew! Stop, 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 stop. Fucking fuck it up. Fuck that nasty thing up. Stop, stop, stop kicking my ass. Fucking... Ah, we're gonna die. We're dying. This is it. Yep, we died. And we're dead. Some gooey, nasty fucking thing murdered me. I don't know what the fuck that was, but it was spitting shit at me. Didn't have a chance. Well, I think that's about it. Which is good timing. We're gonna do a goodbye dab, and that'll be it. You just watched me get murdered. And let's see if we can't get some puppy action in here. Let's get some puppy action in here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Say hello to everybody. Or not. Or go take off. Where's our puppies? There's our puppies. All right. Cool. Now, we're just hanging out in my front room. No video games at all. Oh, is that duck jerky? Eat all of it. Oh. Okay. Well, anywho, had it by my face, so I decided to give it a whiff for some reason. Cheers. Cheers to you, Devin. We're gonna do a dab. And then Sandy, that was far out. Yeah, I got murked. So normally you don't always get murked, but I was playing a game of fire. I don't know. We're done with Don't Starve. We're done with all these games. I'm gonna do one of two things on the next day or so. I'm either going to buy a new game because there's a few games I've been looking at. Weed farmer or drug dealer or some type of simulator thing, and it looked really funny. It's a comedy game about growing pot and shit like that. I'm like, we need to have that game for Ganja Game nights. So I'm either gonna do that, or if I can't afford it because I am broke as a joke, I might end up doing a survey, and I'll put up on the thing. Either that, or I haven't done Rocksmith in a while. I wouldn't mind some Rocksmith in here. That's one of my favorites. So we'll play some games. I have some tricks up my sleeve for next week. I don't know what that means. They're not tricks. I have some different games lined up for next week. Hopefully it goes well. There's always shatter days in between then. So I should be doing more videos, but I haven't been. Everything's been so crazy. Like, I haven't had a day off of like not doing things. Like everything's lined up for a while, which is fine, kinda. Keeps you busy and keeps you sane, keeps me sane. I just this show is taking a back seat, which I don't really like. That being said, my this show has taken a back seat has been what, two fucking shows a week every week forever. So I just wish I could do this show more, and I wish I could make more of what I do for a living a part of this show. That's why I've been really thinking about starting a cannabis extraction company. So I won't really be a grower, although I like personal grow for myself, but I'll be a producer, and I'd like to make things producer, and I'd like to make things really healthy and organic and cheap. You know what I mean? Like the bring good things to people without fucking charging them an arm and a leg, and then hopefully I could just do a lot of quantity and not have to worry about charging an arm and a leg. I'd like to make good stuff and get it to people who deserve it. And no offense, but usually that's not always the people who can afford it, but the people who actually deserve it. So I don't know. I have a lot of ideas. I'm hoping for good things, but I think that I need some fucking. You know what we'll do? Because that's out. We'll keep that in there. Excuse me. But we will do a dab out of the old. This guy. Did I clean that out last time? Yes, I did. Alright, so there we go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got that guy going. Here we are. But yeah, who knows? Try to get more shit out there. Yeah, dude. I appreciate what I have so much, and I appreciate you for coming on, dude, whose name I cannot pronounce and won't try because I suck. Oops. Did I clean that out? Are we good? Yes, I did. All right. So, tonight, oh, Kenzie, yo, and Nick. Of course you guys come on right now. I mean, I just ended the game, but it's good to have you guys on here. Cheers. Here's to everybody. Here's to Russia. And thankfully, I'm not there. Otherwise, we wouldn't be watching me here on the show. Not for very long. My ass would be fucking in the can. Am I too late, says Nick. It's never too late to blaze with a buddy. I'm easily convinced to do otherwise. Kenzie, I'm waiting for a friend to get a game with me. So I'm only popping on for a second anyhow. That's cool. What game are you playing? It's Ganja Game nights. I need a new game. I played 2 tonight, but I wasn't thrilled with them. Why are you not working? There you go. All right. Sandy, here's to Russia, where we'd all be in prison. Yes, no shit. League of Legends, says Kenzie. I've heard of the game. I don't even know what it's actually about or how you play it or any of those things. But it sounds legendary, and I hope it is. I need more time. That's all. I want the same thing everybody wants. Kenzie, it's a PC game. So all my games have to be on PC to broadcast it like I'm doing right now anyway. I just got a Wii U, which is kind of cool. I've never had a Wii. And there's a Wii U, and there's some cool games. And oh yeah, woo! And I can't stream it. I haven't figured out yet how to stream me playing the Wii yet on here. That could be fun. Kenzie, I'm lame. I stick to small handful of games at a time. I hate learning new games. No, I feel you there. Nick, I just got done doing a VR date, which was a new experience. Yeah, no shit. You need a capture card for consoles. Um, yeah, I've kind of seen it online. I have no idea where to begin with that. I don't know how that would work. Where does the card go into? And this is a Wii U, so it's an older system. I believe, I mean, it was given to us because I think they were to get rid of it. So I'm like, I'll take it. We'll take it. So, El Gato is a good one. El Gato. El Gato. The cat. No. All right. So, this pretty much became Shatterdays now, but that's okay. It plugs into a USB port on your PC. Okay, but then you plug the game outlet into that. Then you set the capture up to a streaming software. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Kind of. I'm sure I could figure it out. Um, but who wants to watch me play really old Wii games? I might as well get a VR. But again, I think I was talking about that. I think I might throw up online if I get a VR. That might be a game. That might be entertaining for everybody to see. Was every week I'll just let's see how long we can play until Venom throws up. And you can place bets. Yup, up. He just took a huge dab. He's coughing. This might be it, ladies and gentlemen. He might be projectile vomiting everywhere. I'd watch you play Wii games, to be honest. Hey, that's cool. Oh my god, please don't. Puke is like my biggest fear on the planet. I haven't puked since I had long hair. What? That's not true. I've only puked a couple times since I've had really long hair. Like, I've had the flu a couple times. But even at my sickest, dude, do everything I can not to get sick. Kenzie, I can't even deal with people gagging. I hate it when the dogs and cats do. I'm like, oh, please stop that. Now, I don't like to throw up. Now, I don't know if this is you. I had a girlfriend who despised throwing up so bad she would be crying, hyperventilating, freaking out. She's like, she had this thing where she was so scared of it and like that she couldn't breathe while she was throwing up that she would like go in this weird, it was fucking terrifying watching this fucking person throw up. Like, you're like, I don't know how to help you. I don't know what to do. Finally, I'm freaking out so bad. They're like, just go away. I don't want you any. Which most people, when they're throwing up anyway, I think was pretty normal anyway. But I'm like, I am fucking concerned. You're going to, like, I don't like this. It was fucked up. Nick, Venom, I can't even say that word. Venom vomits daily. Wait. Venom vomits days. Oh, if I played VR, yeah. I'll play VR until I puke and give everyone. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Honestly, even that game, The Shore, I was going to play that tonight because that's a game I haven't played. I bought that fucking game and all these things. It's just like the last like 4 times I played it, I got a headache. And I bet if I kept playing, I'd eventually want to throw up. Also, the lights in here while playing video games is not the best setup for a headache. Kenzie, doesn't bother me really with pets. People puke I can't do. The sound, the sight, the smell's the worst. Anything. Kenzie, I do hate it, but I don't think that's it. It's a weird thing. It's not even like I'm grossed out. It's like wait. It's not even like grossed out. It's like a genuine fear. I don't understand it. But I don't think that. Well, that's what I'm saying. You're afraid of it. See, or wait, you're afraid of other people's puke too. The whole thing. The whole thing's not good. Nick, VR usually isn't that bad unless you get car sick easily. I get car sick easily, dude. I suck. I have to go on a plane in the near future, and I'm really thinking about just doing hardcore drugs. Like, can you just give me a whole bunch of Valium and just wake me up when we're there? But I'll figure it out. I'll be fine. Goddamn planes. Planes can suck the fucking fattest part of my dick. I do not like flying. Anyway, Kenzie. It's been that way since I was a kid. If I know someone pukes in a movie, I don't watch it. I'm not that bitch. Wait, I am not that bitch that will hold your hair or nothing like that. Fuck that noise, yeah. I am not a fan. Like I said, I've known someone who is genuinely afraid and like they stopped breathing and shit. That was just fuck. Oh yeah, and Kenzie, well, I still can't smell. And how about your taste? Can you taste things yet? Like, or is that still fucking with both? I mean, they're kind of connected. I was wondering that. I am so sorry you still can't smell. Honestly, every time people say shit like that, like, oh, people get sick, but most people are fine. I'm like, yeah, some people fucking don't smell for the next 7 months, dude. Some people don't breathe right ever again. Like, shit's no jokes, huh? Nick, don't pull a Juice World on me, Venom. Uh, what? Oh yeah, the Valium thing and die on drugs in an airplane. I don't know if he was on an airplane, but uh, yeah, I didn't. I don't know. I'm shocked. I know who you're talking about, but I know someone who was like, you should listen to this person, and I'm like, yeah. They played me that really famous song, and I'm like, he's just super into drugs, like hard prescription drugs, and I don't support that. Listen to Mendo Dope. I like that band because they're really against hard prescription drugs and they promote cannabis. What? Cannabis heals, prescriptions kill. Kenzie, taste never went away, which is cool. I'm sure it's dulled, and I don't realize it. See, that was my thing, but I never lost it. That was what I was thinking. Excuse me, that like it at least got dulled, and you don't even realize it. But here's a JTU. Good having you on, Ed, Nick, Ed, Sandy, all the crew. All right, yeah, it's a Tuesday. It's great to have you guys. You guys kick ass. Oh. Nick, he was on a private jet when he OD'd. I knew he OD'd on pills because that, I mean, I'd be shocked if he didn't OD on pills after his music. That's all he talked about in the song I heard. I only heard one song, but I'm pretty sure that's all that dude was into. Sandy, I heard that if someone, oh wait, I heard that if someone that's had COVID takes a vaccine shot, it can help alleviate their long-term haul symptoms. That'd be nice. Kenzie, Hubs just got his first shot. I'm not into it. You're not into it? I'm scared of getting COVID again. Wait, Kenzie, but I'm also scared of getting COVID again. I heard it's worse the second time around, and it's pretty fucking bad the first time. And then Kenzie says, nope, Sandy. Nope to the getting better on the vaccine. First off, you should get vaccinated because I don't want you to get sick. That's the key. I don't want anybody to get sick, man. It'd be nice to be like, can we wait a couple years and see if there's a adverse effects, but you could get sick in between. I don't know, man. I don't know how to. I'm in this weird thing where I don't trust the government, yet sometimes I have to trust the government. It's fucked. Kenzie, no, Sandy had asked if I had got the shot, but realized I had answered. There you go. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. And all is swell. Well, it's getting about that time, everybody. Nick, I've been listening to Midwest Emo and its Russian counterpart, Russian Doomer music. You just blew my mind a little bit, Nick. Nick, is the fucking Russian dude still with us that I can't say his fucking name? I should just call him something really typically Russian. What was the Russian guy's name in Rocky? Just call him that. Boris. I'll just call him Boris. I'll just call him that. He'll love it. Anyway, I was rooting for him anyway, that whole movie. Ooh. All right. Just joking. Wait, Kenzie. I feel like I'll end up getting it eventually when it becomes a travel issue, but I'm sketched out. Well, you know what? I feel you, but at the same time, well, like I just said, I don't trust the government, but sometimes you just have to trust the government. They're the same people who, like, it's like the fluoride in my water. I don't trust it, but yeah, that too. Well, it's regulated. The whole thing is, I don't want you to get sick, Kenzie. Do it for us. Do it for everybody who cares about you. If your husband got vaccinated, he cares. He's gonna do it. I don't know. Like you said, it'll come up, but I don't think it's the worst thing. I mean, the polio one worked pretty good. Sandy, I just looked it up, and our Siberian friend, whose name cannot be pronounced, lives somewhere within 11 time zones. He could have been watching this on Thursday morning while he was here. Yeah, no shit. Holy shit. That's crazy. Good call. Nick, yeah, you should have been here with the Russian dude. Russian dude was here. Siberian dude. Boris. Boris. Oh, come here, Bobby. Say goodnight to all the amazing people. Hey, come here. Pop up, and I'll keep the joint far away from you. There we go. Let's get that bong out of your face. There's the puppy. There's our best friend and puppy forever. Puppy forever. All right. Ken, this stuff is so crappy and harsh. God damn it. Here's to finding better pot, but smoking what you got. All right. Scaring the poor puppy. Actually, that's not a scared puppy. That is a puppy looking for snacks. That sound you heard was the sound of a fucking cat bowl that we put up on the counter so the dog doesn't get to it. The cat loves to just knock it off with food in it. I'm like, Ziggy, what are you fucking doing? And then the dog gets to reap all the benefits. A snackcident, as I've recently been acquainted with. So that was a happy puppy, not a scared puppy. Nick, my Ukrainian name is Gregory Victor Vic Victor Geek Victor Belfort. No. Sandy, like Venom said, we love you, Kenzie. Yeah, no shit. Give the shot a try. What's the worst that could happen? And then a little skull. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to wish for in this crazy world. But I wish the best for you and everybody. It's crazy. I think I was talking about this last time, but you're all just extensions of me, and I'm just an extension of you. And, you know, I can't be happy if you're not happy, and I just want the best for you. And every time you do well, we do well. We all do well. We're all a big unit. Ziggy is a dick. Honestly, Ziggy is a total dick. Although, he's no longer the toughest cat in the house by any means, so you can be a dick, but you're gonna get your ass handed to you. I don't want it, though. I wish cats got along a little bit better. But it is what it is. Ziggy definitely has had his time of getting shit, being the asshole who would fuck up smaller cats, and now he's not the big cat, and he's old. Better chill out. Kenzie, laughing. You'll be fine. Nick, I got my first shot. I'm gonna get my second one on the 10th, and then hopefully I'll be back to seeing my grandma, which means this show will even be harder to do because I'll have even less time. Nick, I'm gonna go to sleep now though. It's midnight here. I'm going to sleep too. I'm past my bedtime. But it was great to talk to all you guys. And I'm glad so many people showed up for Ganja Game nights, especially when I was done playing video games. I'll get a better video game going. It'll be good. It'd be cool if we got Oh, man, that's harsh. Cats running around. You want to say goodnight to everybody? Kenzie, later, skaters. Keep skating. Keep grinding. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. We'll talk to you Saturdays. Whenever. Have a good one. Nick, get my second vaccine on the 5th. Then I'm going to the pub. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy, right? I don't know if that's what we're supposed to do or not. I think that's mandatory, but I don't know. I don't trust it. Sandy, good night, Kenzie, Nick, and whoever's name is hard to pronounce. Yeah, hopefully you'll be back. And all the lurkers. Yep. You guys are the best. I have crazy awesome. I mean, like I said, it's Tuesday night. I noticed that a lot of my stuff doesn't go in the what am I trying to say? It's not like when I go live, it doesn't always come up on everybody's feed. Like if you're on YouTube, it won't say it, or it won't be like even if you hit that little bell down here, which is cool if you do because it'll tell you all the stuff I'm doing. But even if you don't, I don't know. You guys always show up, so thank you so much. We'll see you here Saturdays, and we'll hang out, we'll smoke some pot, and talk some shit. Hopefully, we all have some great stories to tell. So, keep living your life like an adventure, and then we'll talk about it. Good night, Devin, Sandy, Kenzie, Nick, Siberian dude whose name I can't pronounce, so I'll call you Boris. Boris. Everyone else. Till next time, take it easy, and keep keeping. Later, guys.